Welcome to our 5th class of our acrylics Friday morning class. And today we're doing a woven painting. And I've got an example here in front of me that I've been working on right now. And you know, it's interesting that I went to Stolen Moments. It's a new gallery in South Meadows. And she had woven paintings in there. And so you might want to go by and look at them. And I think what we were doing is a little bit better than what you did, but don't tell her that. So anyway, you have your painted paper, you know, that we did a couple weeks ago. And I had you save half of it. And what I want you to do is cut it into strips and make those strips different widths. And I've got a cutter here that everybody can use, and you could do it with scissors too, but it would take a lot longer. So anyway, different size strips, and this is 12 inches square. I've cut out some pieces for you from a mat board, and so this is what you use to start it with. And then I have, you should get 4 of these little foam core pieces. And they fit around this, okay? And so what I'm going to suggest, I put some glue up here, and I don't suggest that. Don't put glue on that side. Put glue on one side, and then put the strips that are going vertical underneath on that glue, and then put this board over it. You can do that. And you can either put the strips under it, or you can put it over this, or you could do both. You could have 2 layers if you have enough strips. So you could go under it and put another layer on top of it if you wanted to too. So anyway, so just glue it down, and you're going to have to let it kind of solidify, and then you can start weaving strips through it. And I did suggest bringing raffia and sticks to put in here also. You could put, somebody has some yarn, that would be perfect. So just think about the design that you're coming up with in doing this. And of course you have your paper is painted on both sides with different colors, and so you can reverse it and put whatever colors you want down there. And I have some little cups here you can take, and some Q-tips, and I've got lots and lots of glue. So just come up and take those. And I have enough of these for everybody to have 4 of these pieces and 1 of this piece for a backing. So, any questions on that? Just,
Do you just kind of glue it as you go? Or do you, like...
Well, I didn't glue this part. I only glued
only
that.
Okay.
And then I will put another piece over here and glue it down on this side, and put 2 pieces over here and glue it down on these sides after I'm done weaving it, after I'm done. And this fits very nicely in a kind of a shallow shadow box. I have to say they're a little pricey. They're like, I paid $35 for that shadow box at Hobby Lobby. Sometimes you can get a deal at Hobby Lobby. They have discounts at certain times, and so maybe wait for one of those. But anyway, so that is what we're doing today.
So Tricia, you lay all the vertical ones first, and then
Yes.
you glue it.
Glue
At
it
the
just
top.
at the bottom.
Yeah, just at the bottom there.
And
you
then
can
weave
the side.
them through.
Horizontal. Okay.
And it's best to let this dry, because they tend to move around if you don't have this part dry to hold it down.
Okay.
So, and we have another one to show here. Why don't we show what you've done? Because I have one of my students is getting ahead of me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No.
Don't be sorry, it's fine.
Tamara did this beautiful piece, also a woven piece, not with a board behind it, but that's okay, doesn't matter. And this is done with the famous paper bags.
Cameras,
So,
famous paper bag.
Yeah,
Not
okay.
my paper bag.
Okay. Okay, this is a woven piece done by Tamara. Another pouch by Tamara. This is Stephanie's pouch. And from Stephanie, a two-color painting.